This is my first live show here in Vermont. I am from, real quick, does anyone want to guess where I'm from? If you know, please don't say it out loud. No. Close! It's not really close. Alright. Any other guesses? If you win, I'll give you some fake currency. It's my own currency. I have it in my pocket right now. No? Nobody? What was it? Tibet. I'm going to say yes. No, so originally I'm from the Central Valley of California. Not the part with the beaches or the part with like the fun or the joy, the part with the happy cows. Do you guys have that commercial out here?
Yeah.
California, happy cows? Yeah, no, I'm from that part. Like, there's a lot of cows. How's pretty cool animals? Well, I'm going to keep rambling for a little bit before I play the actual song. Because, you know, when I'm playing a song, I have to focus on the words and things. And I can't just talk. Anyway, I actually took it upon myself to do something I've always wanted to do when I moved out here, which was drive across the country. Any of you try to drive from California to Vermont? It's a long drive. Not a lot. There's not a lot. Once you get past Nevada, once you get past Reno, from Reno to Utah to Wyoming, there's rocks and flat and like nothing. And then you get to Nebraska and you start to see cities around when you get to like, what is it, Moise, Nebraska? No, that's not it. Omaha? Yeah, I think it's Omaha. Basically, you just go on 80, like the whole way. Once you get on 80, you go all the way until you get over to like Chicago, and then you start to get on the turnpikes and stuff. Anyway, so I made it all the way to New York in my 200,000-mile Chevy Cruze. And if you've ever had a Chevy, you know those things like eventually the engine will start to wear out, and it's a real pain. Like, I don't know how many times I took it to the shop. I got a different song about shops, and I'm not going to sing it tonight. But, so I'm finally into New York. I try to sleep on the side of the road, like inside the car, of course, not like just on the side of the road. But inside the car, you know, one of those rest stops. And while I'm sitting there, it gets to be about 3 a.m. I wake up because I'm freezing. Fun fact, the coldest weather I've ever been in so far was when it was 7 degrees last week, and I was in Florida the week before, so coming back from Florida, it was relatively cold in Florida. It was like 20 or 30 or something. But to 7, and then in my hometown, it never snows. Like, sometimes there's hail and people freak out, and it's not even like anything. And now I live in a place where I have to snow to get to work every now and again. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, I'm finally in New York. I wake up at about 3 a.m. I'm driving. And I hit a deer, and my car is just done. And stuck and stranded in the middle of New York for, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, just crying tears of pain and suffering and, you know, relatively normal stuff for whatever day it was, Tuesday or something. So I got a rental car, I got a truck, and I moved. And anyway, this first song is called Honey Deer, which I wrote for my grandma. Once upon a time, when I first learned how to crawl, there was some wrong, but I saw it most of all. Don't know what I would do if you were by my side. You'd be so much to me that you said no lie. So very, very much to me that you said no lie. Your golden smile brightens my day, and I hope you know If I just had things my way, I'd never have to go. Sunlight straight from your eyes would hold my honey, dear. If you just believed in me, I'd have nothing to fear. La da 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 la da do, la da da la da do, da 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 la da do, la da da la da do, do la da 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 do. Golden smile brightens my day, and I hope you know. If I just had things my way, I'd never go. Sunlight straight from your eyes and hold my honey, dear. If you just believed in me, I'd have a fear. I want to spend my time with you all day. It brings tears to my eyes, let me go away. If I had one wish, you know what I would do. I'd buy a new little fish and give them all to you. A new little tiny fish, all just for you. Golden smile brightens my day, and I hope you know. If I just had things my way, I'd never have to go. Sunlight streaming from your eyes, oh my honey, dear. Just believe in me, I'd have nothing to fear. La da 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 la da do, la da 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 do. All right. So despite the very long introduction to that song, I actually wrote that from my grandma. But, you know, originally it was called Honey Dear. We called her Grandma Honey when I was young. She pretty much raised me. And now I have a negative image of deers, so I gotta rethink. I mean, I'm probably not gonna change that. That's online on medias or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, my name is, once again, Rich Durazo, and I spend way too much time practicing, if you couldn't tell. Like years. And I get obsessed. So, whenever there's a guitarist that, like, just strikes me, I spend so much time learning as much as I can about the way they play. And then they all kind of blend together eventually. Eventually I'll do some medleys and pretend to be other people and guitarists and stuff. But there's just so much fun about the idea of a songwriter showcase. Like if you spend any time trying to meet musicians in a lot of places, you know a lot of the money comes from, you know, being a cover sort of band. So things like keep singing that, you know? That's a million songs right there. And then eventually, after you start learning all these songs, you start to realize all of them are pretty much the same. And then when you start writing songs, you start to realize that a lot of the songs you wrote are actually the same as other songs. So, I wrote this song when I was listening to a lot of the Pixies. And it's actually based off of an old American literature song. Well, American literature poem. Does anybody know how long it takes for something to get into public domain? No? 5 years? 125 years? I don't know. How old is Mickey? This isn't important, but it's things to think about. Anyway. Oh, do, 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 la, What's this song, little lady? Always hang around and stare at my creations. I heave upon the ground. Who's a pure relief, while the others fill the sky. Well, I just sit and I watch it all go by. Such a fine creation you'll never see again. What's the subject we inquire? It's Jupiter and Saturn. One stroke to make the sky, two to make it move. One to form my terror and my soul to feel renewed. One to make my type, three more to make three racks. One final brush to wrap my name across the back. Such a fine creation you'll never see again. What's the subject we inquire? It's Jupiter and Saturn. Better get to running. You know they're coming back. Oh, I swear we're under attack. Oh, three words on the back to always be misread. What's the subject we inquire? It's Jupiter and Saturn. Once again, that's kind of my imitation of the Pixies in particular. Okay, I guess I won't listen. So, I actually did go to college for a little while. I wrote this when I was hanging around at college. I don't think I had any classes, I was just sitting in the cafeteria. Because, you know, I had, like, friends and people I met. I wrote this song about getting lost. Well, walking down the road today, a pretty smile and turned my way. I walked across and said, how do you do? He just grinned and let me go through. Well, I don't know why, I just moved on. Well, we're wrong word now, won't be long. Then I'm not, we stay way home. Oh, la-ta-doo, la-ta-doo, la-ta-da-da, la-ta-doo. Let's get it, la-ta-doo-da, la-ta-doo-da, la-ta-da-da, la-ta-doo. Well, now, I don't know why, I just move on. Well, we're wrong word and I won't be here long. Then my night, be safe at home. White winds blow, but I feel so cold. I don't know which way is home. Sun sets in the east and rises in the west, right? I thought birds, they know which way is the best. I just move on away with a wrong word and I won't be here long. Then my night, we stay way home. just move on, well, we're going, I won't be here long. There might not be a stairway home. Running through the forest, I find a grizzly bear. I walk up close and say, you've got lovely hair. He raced towards me, stopped to step away. He gave me a hug and went back to his cage. Well, I don't know why, I just move on, well, went onward and I won't be here long. There might not be a stairway home. I don't know why, I just move on, well, one wrong word and I won't be here long. There might not be a stairway home. I get comparisons to some Grateful Dead songs with that one, which is fair, I'm a big fan. All of you, make sure you drive safe. It's a been a pleasure. And thanks for coming out to support all my other artists as well. If you haven't, please check them out on whatever medias they prefer. Make sure you donate to people around. Just in general. But especially to the performance tonight. I wrote the song for my daughter. Well, it's just too good to be true. I can't stray myself away from you. And if the world did stop and stare, my time with you would always help me grin. Walk on out the door. On the other side, I know you'll wait. I wish I could just hang around, but I've got some bills to pay. Well, it's just too good to be true. Can't drag myself away from you. And if the world did stop and stare, my time with you would always help me grin. Little smiles, big kiss. Heaven can't be sweeter than this. I go to sleep, hair turns gray. Weather just to see you today. Well, it's just too good to be true. I can't drag myself away from you. And if the world should stop and stare, my time with you would always help me grin. La-da-da-da-da-do. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
All right, folks. practiced that one for a bit, and now I don't remember it. Does anybody like Yoshi? Anyway. I wrote this song for my ex-wife. You know, the first time that you told me that you didn't really care, a chill rose up my spine, went into the air, and I felt such a word from my ear to my brain. It felt like a monkey was sitting upon the reins. No, I wouldn't worry if I had no memory. I feel swell, I'm doing well, but that's what they tell me. Let's get back to showing how great things can be. Oh, my little missus, half of harmony. La-da-do-do, la-da-da-da-do, la-da-da-da-do, la-da-da-da-do. I'm doing well, that's what they tell me. Let's get back to showing how great things can be. Oh, my little missus, half of harmony. Now I have to say this part. They say all sins can be forgiven, and all wounds will heal with blood. But one thing's for certain, I don't think I trust you. So we sit around and we wonder, what's inside of this stew? Well, love and happiness is just another thing to do. No, I wouldn't worry if I had no memory. I feel swell, I'm doing well, but that's what they tell me. Let's get back to showing how great things can be. Oh, my little missus, half of harmony. Oh, my little missus, half of harmony. You see, the joke in that is they get half of your stuff, so like they got half of the harmony. That's why I mean it. Isn't it bad to explode your jokes? I'm not going to keep going down this train of thought. This next song, I don't think I had it formally written down, so let's see how I remember it. Well, I come, not a repairman today, to tell him that the fridge wasn't doing okay. But he said unto me, there's bound to be a fee, and he might get back to me in about a week or three. Well, I called my repairman today to tell him that my feet weren't doing okay. Well, he said under me, you know, that's a pretty normal thing. And I don't think you really need any help from me. I call my repair man today, because everything just happened to be breaking in the middle of my day. Well, he said unto me, there's going to be a bunch of fees. And I don't really know how else to break this to you, but you're going to have to pay $178 to fix that, along with the other 7 things that are wrong in your house. Oh, also, we're going to shoot you in the leg because you didn't pay the last fee. And then the actual credit rate is going to go up, just because you looked at this guy over here wrong. And you know what? It's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I call my repair man today. That's it for that. Alrighty, folks. So, I am probably going to be calling it after a couple more tunes. I don't know what time it is. I'm not going to pretend like I do. But eventually I gotta hit the road. Well... I'm not gonna play that. Does anybody sing those old songs from the 1940s? That's one of my favorites. This girl for 3 whole smiles. It's safe to say we've been married a little while, and life ain't short, my days ain't long. I can't find the words, so I made you this song. Come on, baby, hold my hand as we go on down the road. Come on, baby, hold my hand. There's just so far we can go. Now you might say, my life's been a bit of a trial, but all that changed when you walked down the aisle. Life ain't short, and days ain't long. I can't find the words, so I made you this song. So come on, baby, hold my hand as we go on down the road. Come on, baby, hold my hand. There's just so far we can go. There's just so far we can go. Well, I've known this kid for every smile to say it wasn't love. Well, at the end of the night, he walks on the beach, falls in the sand, but nothing in life ever keep him going. So Come on, baby, hold my hand as we go all down the road. Come on, baby, hold my hand. There's just so far we can go. Come on, baby, hold my hand. There's just so far we can go. Alright, thank you. I think I'll do one more. Cut myself from there. Like, not like, I mean, cut the set. I didn't mean to make that so, like, heavy as it sounds. You gotta have fun, right? I'm not, you know, my words are not coming out the way, maybe I'm more tired than I think. It's not like I'm not asleep by now. That's it. All right. Thank you all. I know I haven't had some of you today, but I feel like we're already so close. Otherwise, have a great night. Safe travels. I feel like I don't even really need to talk to this mic anymore. Most of you can probably hear me if I just talk from this, right? Goodbye. So long. And thanks for all the fish. Not with a loud bang. Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? Where is Santa Claus?